I don't look like this in real life. Can you see me? Hi. Ta-da-da-da. I didn't think Mars will be like this. This is 7 times, I guess, not 1 time. So I got these brushes from Amazon here as well as here. Oh my god, it does have a mirror. I actually got this palette only because of this lilac color. I honestly am not vibing with this color. This mascara has got a really cosmetic chemical smell. Hi everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Shubhanki. I really hope you are enjoying all my recent makeup review videos. I'm doing a lot of review videos since you guys are liking them. In today's video, I'm going to do a really popular makeup brand review video. So recently I've done 2 to 3 videos on Inside Cosmetics as a brand. So, it's not fair to not do another brand which is gaining really popular along with Insights. Yeah, I hope you have guessed it by now. It's Mars Cosmetics. So with me, I have few Mars Cosmetics products, their eyeshadow palettes, their highlighters, their mascaras and whatnot. As well as apart from the Mars Cosmetics product, I do have few new brushes with me. So I got these brushes from Amazon. The brand is not that well known, at least for me, but these are bunch of eye brushes that I got for myself. The brand is basically Star Makers. It says Star Makers. Like, there are a lot of brushes here as a set I got from Amazon. Now since I'm going to review eyeshadow palettes today from Mars Cosmetics, I thought let's just try on these brushes as well, and in the end of this video I'm going to tell you guys how these brushes work. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started with today's video. Now I do have a full face of makeup on because you can obviously guess that because I don't look like this in real life, but today's base looks so good. What do you guys think? The base is so good. I mean, I love this base. I haven't, I think, gone this matte in a long time. So I think let's start with the highlighter first. So this is the highlighter from Mars Cosmetics. The shade is gold. The shade is gold. Let's open this. And all these products I haven't actually applied on my face, not even swatched it. So this is going to be the first impression video. This looks so luxurious, by the way, and oh my god, it does have a mirror. I didn't even open it, guys. It looks like this. Can you see me? Hi. Yes, this feels so luxurious. Oh my god, that is blinding. Okay, so I'm going to swatch it here. Oh my god, that is stunning. This is really a good color. Let's put this on my face now. Looks pretty. Actually, I'm applying very little amount and I'm going to build it up because I don't know what will be the intensity. Oh my god, this is too blinding. Yes, this, can you see this? I need to tone that down. That looks too blinding. That is such a sweet glow. I mean, this highlighter is really good, worth all the hype. Oh, look at that nose. Also, by the way, can you see that impression, that triangle shape? This feels luxurious, I'm telling you guys. It has a magnetic closure, it has got a mirror, this impression. It's not like a cheap plastic quality, it is a little heavy as well. So Mars, you got me with your packaging. That's some stunning glow. I think I should move on to my next product. Otherwise, I'm going to keep on playing with this highlighter. So let's move on. Now let's come to the most interesting part. Ta-da-da-da! So this is the 2 eyeshadow palettes that I got from Mars Cosmetics. The first one is Smoke It Up and the next one is Lit It Up. So let me show you guys what's inside. Oh my god, I just love the color theory going on, and this color attracts me the most. Also, I really love how they have got mirrors in every palettes that they have. I don't know about every palettes, but yeah, the ones that I got, especially highlighter as well as these eyeshadow palettes, they have mirrors everywhere. So really liking that. I actually do not like the color theory that much. I mean, this one has my heart. Brown in general has my heart, but I don't know about lilac going with this color, but yeah, they have done it anyways. You know what, I actually got this palette only because of this lilac color. Now I think in this video I'm going to use all the colors from this palette, and I'm not going to use this eyeshadow palette at all because, well, I do have a very good plan about this palette, so stay tuned on my channel. I'm going to obviously review this. Now this eyeshadow palette mainly have a lilac column and a reddish kind of a column, so I think I'm going to use both the color and create 2 looks for 2 eyes. Yeah, let's start. Now I'm going to take a blending brush and start with the lilac shade. The color payoff I think is very less. I'm not going to lie. I'm not impressed with the first amount of pigment that came out from my brush. I mean, look at this. This is not good. I mean, I can build this up. You can see the color is showing after applying for 4 times. So I would say this is buildable, but it's not that pigmented. At least this lilac shade for which I have bought this palette, and I think many of you guys will buy this palette for this lilac shade. So you can see the color is showing, but like this is 7 times, I guess, not 1 time. Now taking this shadow, it has picked up quite a lot. I think because of the pastel shade is literally the lightest shade, it has picked up a lot less, but this is pigmented. I mean, the pigment is better than the lilac shadow, so let's see how it goes. Still now I'm not that impressed with how it is performing. I mean, it's kind of a mixture. The lilac was not that good. I literally was complaining about it, but the purple shadow owned my heart. This shadow is blending, as you guys can see. It has smoked up really good. Yeah, I would say that it is blending well, and this is also quite buildable. I'm actually buffing this purple shadow with the lilac shadow. Now I think I'm going to slightly put this brown on and make this part a little darker. And also one more thing, this shadow do not have any fallout. In the pan also it is not having any fallout, so I would really give credit to this palette for that. The brown is pigmented. Now in the middle it has a silver shimmery shadow, which I think I'm going to use. It's coming out from the pan, but I'm going to use this as an inner corner shadow. Taking a pencil brush for that. Yeah, it is showing up. But you know what? This has got a lot of fallout. I'm just coming closer. Watch this. You can see, I guess, here as well as here, a lot of fallout. So I need to dust this thing off before it gets stuck onto my base. I did not actually like this silver shadow that much, to be very honest. I mean, it has got a lot of fallout even on the pan, and you can see it's kind of crusty and everything. I don't like this shadow specifically. Now let's move on to these colors and let's see how they perform. So I'm going to start with this shadow and I'm going to put this here. You know, I think the lightest colors are very less pigmented in this palette. The lilac as well as this colors, I have to build this up, otherwise it doesn't show up on my face. I took this one and this one, but it is looking like the same color. I don't know how this happened. I honestly am not vibing with this color. I mean, this color is pigmented. This one, I would say, this one is okayish pigmented. This has no pigments. You have to build up like 13 to 14 times to see some color on your eyes. This lilac is a result of like 20 times of application. As far as it's going, really average for me. Look, this eye is matching with my background color. Not vibing with these shadows. I didn't think Mars will be like this. I mean, the highlighter was really good. This color in the pan looks so surreal. I'm going to take this one. Packing this on my brush, I think it is going to have a lot of fallout, by the way. It is showing. Ooh, this is the shadow of my dreams. I like this shadow. Now it is giving me some vibe. I'm going to put a little bit of brown to accentuate, to make it more smoky. The brown is really good. Let's blend. Let's blend. You know what? The shadows are not that good, to be honest. I'm not that impressed with this lit it up shadow. I don't know about smoke it up. Yeah, I was really expecting a lot, but I know some of you guys will be saying that at this price you are going to get this. Why are you complaining? But let me tell you guys, Swiss Beauty have eyeshadow palettes with the same price range, but did you see their pigments? Oh my god. So that was my expectation, and this is not even near to what I was expecting. Let's move on to our next product, shall we? So this is Mars mascara. Oh my god, this looks too luxurious, like the highlighter. This one is like, I'm a fan of the packaging. First I'm going to curl my lashes. This is what the wand looks like, and it's kind of voluminous, by the way. Let's see how it works. I mean, this is really good. I mean, really liking this. Sideway, can you see this lashes? And sideway this lashes. I had for the longest time, I don't know how many years, I used Maybelline mascara. All their ranges from hyper curl to voluminous and everything, I have them all. I have tried them all. They are kind of similar to one another, but this one, I'm telling you guys, worked out better than those Maybelline mascaras. So I mean, I am really loving this one. And this is my new favorite mascara now. Look at this eye and now look at this eye. The result is in front of you. But also one thing, this mascara has got a really cosmetic chemical smell. I wouldn't lie, which is kind of annoying since it works out so good. I want to apply this very often, but the smell is kind of a turn off. So yeah, these are all the products. I am going to quickly put on some lipstick and lashes since I don't like the eye look, and come back real quick to give you guys a total review of all the products. Let's go. Hey guys, I'm back. So literally I tried to manage this look with my graphic liners, a little bit of lashes, and I still feel the look is a little bit questionable, but a lot better I think with the graphic liners and lashes and everything. So let's not waste a single second and get into the part where I tell you whether this product is worth buying or not. First up, I have this highlighter. This is Mars highlighter in the shade Gold. Totally worth buying this highlighter. So good, so good. Very blendable, very good packaging quality. The product is also nice. Blinding highlighter. You also get mirror at such low price. Totally worth buying this one. Now next up we have these two eyeshadow palettes. Now this one I didn't even use in this video, so I'm not going to tell you guys this is worth buying or not. Stay tuned for that. And this one, I would say this blends well. This is blendable as well as buildable, but I actually did not like the color theory as well as the pigmentation is really off. The foil shadows and the shimmer shadows are not that pigmented. So if you want a eyeshadow palette on budget, go check out the Swiss Beauty range, ultimate shadow palette. I guess they have 8 different palettes there. They are way better than this palette. I really got disappointed with this particular shadow palette. I don't know about the rest of the palettes. The Lit It Up is not worth it. Now the last one is this one, and I hope you guys know the answer for this one. I mean, literally you can see my eyes. I mean, not the upper lash, I have lashes on, but the lower one, I mean, they are kind of giving good competition with the lashes as well. So I mean, this is really worth buying it. So if you want to buy anything from Mars Cosmetics, I would say first buy the mascara and then go for the highlighter. So yeah, that's about this video. We have finally come to the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. All the products will be linked down in the description box. Please check out. If you want to check out the Inside Cosmetics review video, it's in the description box as well. You guys know the drill. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll meet you guys in my next video. Until then, be happy and bye.
I'm out of practice, I ain't had the energy. Depression is a bitch that won't stop texting me. And this anxiety, what the hell she want from me? And give myself the love I want everybody else to give. I gotta be the one for me, cause no one else is going